1 करोड़ रुपीस एक इंडियन का कहीं ना कहीं कभी ना कभी सपना, ड्रीम या एक गोल हमेशा होता है टू रीच दैट अमाउंट, टू रीच दैट नेटवर्थ। और बीइंग फ्रॉम पंजाब, मेरे केस में तो हमारे पेरेंट्स तो क्या, हमारे टीचर्स भी हमें टीज करते थे कि एक बार आप यूएस, कनाडा, ऑस्ट्रेलिया चले गए, आप वापस आओगे, ये अमाउंट, ये कमोडिटी, ये चीज़ आपके लिए कुछ भी नहीं होगा। आपके लिए हर मुश्किल, हर मंजिल आसान होगी and you will be able to own it within seconds. Is that really true? So that's why I'm going to share you my journey of making my first crore rupees after completing my undergrad as well as masters in the US, जो कि मैंने 4 years में complete कर ली थी. But the journey was very thrilling and let me tell you the value of it and how it felt. फिर हो जाए, let me take you through this thrilling journey of making my first 1 crore rupees या फिर just 1 crore rupees, क्योंकि in US many people will say it is 130,000 US dollars only. क्या फर्क पड़ता है, थोड़ी सी तो अमाउंट है, but let's get into the details. तो start करते हैं with my first year of college. Came as an 18-year-old computer science student. तो तब स्टार्ट करें ऑफ स्पेंडिंग 1 करोड़ रुपीस, क्योंकि काफ़ी लोग सोचते हैं कि मैं अंडरग्रेड के लिए 1 करोड़ रुपीस स्पेंड करने आया था. नो, आई गॉट अ स्कॉलरशिप. मेरे पास डेटा था, द डेटा वेयर इंडियन स्टूडेंट्स गेट स्कॉलरशिप, द डेटा वेयर इफ आई स्टडी एट जॉर्ज स्टेट यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस एटलांटा स्कॉलरशिप, 100% आउट ऑफ स्टेट वेवर विल बी ऑफ. मतलब 75% स्कॉलरशिप थी, तो मुझे 25% पे करना पड़ रहा था एज कम्पेयर टू एनी अदर इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट. सो इट वॉज वेरी अफोर्डेबल. एंड लेट्स गेट इन टू द डिटेल्स ऑफ फर्स्ट ईयर इनकम. सो फर्स्ट ईयर मैंने ऑन कैंपस जॉब की, डाइनिंग हॉल एंड little bit of math tutor job. So I'm not going to repeat the jobs, but first semester $2,000, around $400 to $500 per month. And I first year internship as a computer science student वो बहुत देती है, so that was around $10,000 in summer, so around 14,000 US dollars in my first year. Now comes second year, internship salaries increased and I did internship for longer period of time, so made around $22,000 in my second year. So $14,000 in my first year plus $22,000 in my second year becomes $36,000 in just 1 year itself. Now here comes third year. My salary went a little bit down because I did not want to do समर इंटर्नशिप, थोड़ा सा स्ट्रेसफुल था. सो आई गॉट टू रिसर्च, क्योंकि रिसर्च को माना जाता है दैट इज अ मैराथन, यू हैव मोर टाइम टू फिनिश इट. सो इन रिसर्च सैलरीज वेंट डाउन. इट बिकेम अराउंड $14,000 internship plus 2 semesters of research, so it became $14,000. But I enjoyed more, it was more calm, and my salary became total $14,000 plus 2 years का 36,000 became around $50,000. So 3 years में 50,000 US dollars. Fourth year में salaries stayed consistent, internship to on-campus jobs, so around $14,000 as well, क्योंकि it didn't go up, it didn't go down, COVID also came, so that total became around $64,000. So कभी कभी तो यार यकीन नहीं होता, $64,000 just by the end of my 4-year degree, 4 years of college I had already made. अब उसके बाद I got a full-time job. Before getting to know about that salary and before totaling it up, this video is being partnered with Mint Mobile because Mint Mobile is owned by Ryan Reynolds, and since I switched to Mint Mobile from the last 3 years, my bills have gone down to just $15 per month. Before that it was $30 per month, but right now you have an opportunity to get unlimited data, unlimited 5G, unlimited calling, unlimited text, plus an opportunity to affordably call India and international countries because other providers are overcharging you on, and this is a one-time deal, बार बार नहीं आएगी, so do not miss out. So go to mintmobile.com/sing and avail this opportunity right away. Now after college journey, तो सच बोल दूँ, first full-time job, first entry-level opportunity, first experience as a full-time software engineer, जो कभी imagine भी नहीं किया था इतनी जल्दी आएगा. 4 years of patience took me there, and सच ये है कि my salary was close to $100,000, less than that. So आफ्टर टैक्सेस माई बैंक अकाउंट में मेरे जा रहा था अराउंड $70,000 US. and which is a good amount in Atlanta, no doubt. It's $65,000-$70,000, and my college income is around $64,000. If you add that all, it's around 130,000-140,000 US dollars, or around more than 1 crore rupees in my 5 years of experience in the US. 4 years college में and 1 year as a full-time engineer. तो 5 years के बाद my first reaction, मैंने realize ही नहीं किया that I have made 1 crore rupees, because सच ये है कि I had spent half of that amount towards my tuition fee, because जो कमा रहा था immediately rent, immediately your bills paid, immediately tuition paid. So that didn't feel like. So reality, after 5 years, I was saving only the amount जो college के बाद कमाया, which is around $60,000-$65,000, और वो भी खर्च हो रहा था buying my first car, paying for a better apartment. So my 5 years में savings जो हो रहे थे around $30,000-$40,000. So $40,000 is what I actually made because of the spendings, क्योंकि यहाँ पे आप spend बहुत करते हो. My rent, car, first car, bills बहुत ज़्यादा था. तो first crore reaction in the US will be just felt like nothing. और अगर आपको reality बताओ, if you look at numbers, if you make 1 crore rupees, you are 1% in the world in terms of your financial power. अगर आप US में, तो छोड़ो बाद में, अगर आप इंडिया में 1 crore rupees कमाते हो, you are 0.1% in terms of financial power in India. But अगर आप US में 1 crore rupees कमाते हो, you are just 10%, वो भी yearly income पे 10% in terms of financial power among the US population, because so many people are making that much money. So becoming top 10% is amazing, पर आपका attitude हमेशा होता है to look above and beyond. You keep looking at a better car, bigger dreams. वो cycle तो हमेशा चलता जाता है, but my natural reaction was कि I need to do better, I need to be financially free. और मेरे लिए financially free होने का मतलब था, जो मैंने सोचा था, that is to make around $1 million in stock portfolio, ताकि उसका जो return अगर 10% भी आता है, that is around $100,000, वो passively हर year आता जाएगा. So that was my mindset at that time. अब second year software engineering experience, made a little bit more money, so अब समझ लो $60,000 added to my portfolio total. So my net worth became around $100,000 around second year. तो सच बता रहा हूँ, US की income, इंडिया में it is different income, because my YouTube and other income, some of it went to India. पर ये सिर्फ मैं US की सच वाली इनकम बता रहा हूँ. काफ़ी कहेंगे कि YouTube की इनकम कहाँ गई. So I'm just talking about my career in the US. So second year में adding $60,000 more to my portfolio and growth. तो फिर भी कुछ फ़र्क नहीं पड़ा, but मैंने गलतियां बहुत की. सो आप सोच रहे होगे कि जो करोड़ों कमा रहा है वो गलतियां भी तो करोड़ों वाली करेगा. आई इन्वेस्टेड मोस्ट ऑफ माई मनी इन दीज स्टॉक्स जो आप रॉबिनहुड पे देखोगे, दैट हैज़ हैड बिगेस्ट लॉसेज इन माई लाइफ. मैंने सेफ इंडेक्स फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट नहीं किया, मैंने इंडिविजुअल स्टॉक्स किए इन माई फर्स्ट 2 years ऑफ my software engineering journey. So I lost, so far I've lost more than $30,000. Or this is just stocks. And FTX में मैंने क्रिप्टो में भी डाला. In FTX app I put $27,000. I never promoted much to y'all, but I was scammed by it. काफ़ी लोगों के साथ हुआ, and $27,000 gone in FTX. So $50,000 to $60,000 almost gone. $30,000 in stock portfolio and around $27,000 in FTX, जो शायद कभी वापस ना आए. Maybe in stock portfolio I may recover, but FTX crypto I may not ever get. So I was like, I have to move on. तो इसके कारण now I just put 95% of my income in index funds. ये सबसे बड़ा lesson सीखा in my financial journey. And next financial lesson is that I always keep an eye on my portfolio कि अगर मेरे पास अगर $100 है तो 95 it has to be in index funds. $5 in here and there stocks. So I monitor it more, or I try to take advice not from my friends or idhar udhar. I try to take advice by reading a lot of articles, reading a lot of books like Psychology of Money I read and I reviewed it all for you. So ये चीज़ें मैंने बहुत सीखी. And अब real reaction कि 1 crore rupees कमाना, like is it a really big thing? The answer is yes, जब आप outside US जाते हो. I went to Canada. Canada की बात करते हैं. Things felt cheaper to me because US dollar की value ज़्यादा है, and people in US make more money than Canada. So things felt a little bit better. पर नॉट इन टर्म्स ऑफ रेंट, बट ओवरऑल घूमने में अगर आप स्पेंड करते हो, यू गेट इनटू होटल, आप फूड लेते हो, तो थोड़ा सा लगा कि वाओ, इंडियन फूड इज समवेयर, सम प्लेसेस चीपर. पर अगर मैं इंडिया जाता हूँ, अगेन it is cheaper. If you go to other countries, it is cheaper. But अगर आप US में spend कर रहे हो, and in terms of US, if you go to more expensive states like California or Alaska, so वहाँ जाके you don't feel कि आपने बहुत achieve किया, because जितना आप कमाते हो उतना खर्च भी है. So अगर मुझे financially free होना है, अगर मैं बताऊँ my 18 months income, my definition is if I have my 18 months of income in my bank, then I can be financially free, and my per month expenses is around, let's say rent around $1,200, कार की EMI around $1,000 जो मैंने लोन पे ली हुई है, plus food around $600 per month, so around $2,500 I spend every month. So उसे आप 18 से multiply कर दो, that should be at least my net worth to call little bit financial free. And 100% financially free would be कि जितना मैं खर्च कर रहा हूँ, that is just paid to me by my stock portfolio. वहाँ पे तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं पहुँचा हूँ. So goal is just to reach that point कि जितना मेरा खर्चा है, like it's just a basic lifestyle, मैंने घर भी नहीं खरीदा है. If I can just maintain this expenditure and be financially free and invest on my passions, that will be my definition. And ऐसा मुझे लगता है, and I keep looking forward to that time, and हमेशा हार्ड वर्क करते जाना, और एक ना एक दिन वो दिन आ जाएगा. शायद ये भी हो सकता है कि आप वहाँ पे पहले से पहुँच चुके हो और यू एमिंग फॉर बिट हायर, पर मेरे केस में आई एम नॉट क्रेविंग फॉर दैट गोल. चाहे $1 million का स्टॉक पोर्टफोलियो, चाहे like less than that, I'm not aiming for that really hard. I'm trying to balance my life. मैं 2-3 महीने अपने गोल पे जी जान के मेहनत करता हूँ, फिर 1 to 2 months I try to take break, travel the world, जहाँ पे भी जाना है मैं chill life भी जीता हूँ. So I always have ups and downs in terms of my goals, in terms of the balance. तो मैं ऐसे मुझे ज़िंदगी जीने में ज़्यादा मज़ा आता है by giving myself a gift as well, जो कि है travel, and by punishing myself as well by staying at home for 2-3 months. तो this is my dream life जो मैं जिसे describe कर सकता हूँ. And let me know what your dream is and how you felt when you made your first 1 crore in the comments below. क्योंकि US में कोई ऐसा सोचता ही नहीं है, because people just think about 1 million, which could be a big deal, and 120k, 130k कुछ भी नहीं है. So that was my journey. I hope this video was helpful to you all, and thank you so much for watching.